Good evening, I'm Clayton Baumgarth. Indiana University says Dunn Meadow will reopen by the end of the semester, but did not give an estimated date. Dunn Meadow is a historic site on campus for a place for protest and gatherings. It was the site of a 100-day pro-Palestinian protest this summer. Ahead of the fall semester, the university fenced off Dunn Meadow, saying repairs would cost about $100,000. Although new grass appears to be growing well, IU says it is waiting for the turf to develop and hold properly. 2 men from Indiana pleaded guilty on Thursday to assaulting law enforcement during the January 6th breach on the U.S. Capitol. Donald Lee Moss, 62 of Elizabethtown, and James Link Bamer, 61 of Hope, each pleaded guilty to 1 felony count of assaulting, resisting, or impeding certain officers. According to court documents, when an officer attempted to keep Bamer back with his hand, he struck the officer's wrist. Moss, after forcing the officer's hand off Bamer, pushed another officer from behind. They will be sentenced on February 13th, 2025. And finally tonight, a viewer wanted to know if COVID-19 will be seasonal like the flu. The most recent wave of infection started in late August. One expert says it seems to follow a wave-like pattern.
They typically are going to crest in about 8 to 12 weeks, take another 8 weeks or so to diminish, and then be gone for somewhere around another 8 to 12 weeks before the next one occurs.
Steinecker says he expects to see another wave during late spring. He also says paying attention to when cases begin to increase can be useful for planning when to get a booster shot. And now for a look at weather tonight. Mostly clear skies with a low of 56 degrees. And as we get into the rest of the week, we'll see really sunny skies out there, not a cloud to be spoken of. And Saturday and Sunday will be the low 80s. And then we're getting a little bit of a cool off going into next week on Monday with a high of 69. For more local news, you can go to WTIUnews.org and catch Indiana News Desk Fridays at 6.